YouTube, welcome back to the channel. We've got a lot to go over today with the winter wildcard promo today, starting on Friday. We have leaks for that. We have ways you can maybe make coins, potentially investing in some of the cards that are, leaked to go out of packs. So, yeah, before we go into all that, let's talk about content on Thursday. What we got marquee matchups. There's a token in marquee matchups. We got an out of position SBC. If you guys do remember, they said, hey, we're going to release out of position players for the rest of the year. And this was a bit out of nowhere, but it's not that bad of value. It's actually kind of a decent card. He has a bunch of positions that he can play. And yeah, kind of a cool little card there. And then we got a token SBC. This token SBC as well that came out today actually made silvers do kind of decent today, and bronze rares. They did somewhat decent today. I don't know if I mentioned it in the YouTube video a couple days ago, but I told my Discord, yo, like, if you want to stock up on some of the silver rares for 250 and the bronze rares for like 150, 200, that's not a bad move. And they actually went up a decent amount today, slash yesterday, because of this SBC. So that was pretty nice there. I think one guy in my Discord made like 200k from his club stock of the bronze rares and silver rares. And then today also, we saw a lot of cards kind of come down in price. Look at those. Oh, the dynamic images are coming in. They're gorgeous. We had marquee matchup supply, and we had lightning round supply slash like normal kind of pack supply. They did ultimate packs that if you bought it, it gave you a mega pack as well. So a lot of people were kind of buying those, and we actually saw a nice drop on a lot of cards. Dallo was like 97k. I ended up buying mine for, how much did I get this one for? 98k. Thiago Silva, literally pages of him at min price. You can sell him for like 43 to 44k. I'm listing mine for like 44k to lazy buyers, making a couple thousand coins per card. This is the one card I wish I went in on. I should have thought about it better. He got sold down to like 32k, and he was chilling around like 36, 37, around there. And I kind of wish I went in on him just because, one, he's a really good card, but two, he's Bundesliga, and that out of position SBC was a Bundesliga card. So I was, maybe he could have done better than others. He's already back up to like 37, 38k. He's doing way better than the other cards. This Dumfries was 40k. I was sniping for below 40k, and he's like 42 now. So that's not terrible. And that's basically what I did for flips today. On top of that, the out of pack stuff. Let me make sure I mentioned everything. The marquee matchups, check. The player SBC, check. I also want to talk about goalkeepers because I didn't do a YouTube video yesterday. I forget when they came out, but I was watching goalkeepers today and they were down so much. This Czech World Cup card, I ended up buying one for 131k, and he's about 140 now. This dude has always been like 180, 190. 170, around there. I don't even think 170. I think he's been showing around like 180 almost minimum. And because the Pope and the Ward, the two showdown SBCs that came out, all goalkeepers on the game got panic sold big time. One big card that I mentioned, and I was like, yo, Szczesny was a good one, but this was one of the big ones. This dude, ever since he came up, has only gone up in price. Literally, the only direction this guy has gone since he came out is up, because he's a Ligue 1 special goalkeeper. He's the only one. He's the best one. If you build a PSG team, you want this guy in your team. So he's only gone up in price. He's been chilling around. I think he was like over 100k, and he came down to like 70,000 coins. I mean, if you see this guy get any lower tomorrow on Friday, like in the 60k range, I buy it. It's at a point where it's like, dang, that's pretty darn low, man. That's a little too low. So yeah, watch out for those goalkeepers. They're down a lot. What else do we got? Let's move on to the winter wildcard promo. Yeah. The winter wildcard promo. For those of you guys that don't know, we should be getting, I think it's a player SBC every single day. There's a ton of leaks on Twitter. I think we already have a leak for DePaul SBC, Silas SBC, a Tony Cruz SBC. There's a lot of player SBCs that are already leaked. It's all over Twitter, and there's a lot of players that are coming out as well. Now, if you look at the leaks on Twitter, we have an Alan St. Maximin, Ousmane Dembele, Varane, Mendy, Benzema. There's a ton of cards that are leaked, a lot of French cards. But when you're looking at the leaks, some of them say Winter Wildcard Team 1, and then some of them don't. And I noticed that, and I did an out-of-pack investment. This Mendy was below 8,000 coins. He's 10,000 coins now. I'm excited for this Mendy card, by the way. I think he's going to be nasty. Also, I called out, I don't know if I called it out on the YouTube video. I called out that Dembele was going to get a card. I said whenever Alan Saint-Maximin gets a promo card, Ousmane Dembele gets a card. It happens every time. Every time they're in a oh my God. Every time they're in a promo team together, the other one is in it. They have to be in the same promo, and ended up happening, and Ousmane is up like 1,000 coins. But yeah, this Mendy was below 8K, and I was on stream and I was like, yo guys, buy this freaking card. But what I noticed is in the tweet from Mendy, it did not say Winter Wildcard Team 1. That's the one thing that I'm worried about. If this guy is in the Winter Wildcard promo, he's in Team 1, he comes out day 1 on Friday, I think he could potentially go to like 15K. And I'm like, yo, if that happens, I'm going to watch out on Friday, see if there's panic selling. Like people like, all right, he's out of packs, I'm going to sell my investment. If he comes down in price and he's in the promo team on Friday, I'm putting all my coins into this Mendy. Because I think he'll hit 15K if he's out of packs for a full week. By the way, quick question. What do we think about this jacket, boys? 25 bucks it cost me. I just bought this today. Double L. I know I have a Sherpa lined denim jacket, but this one's kind of thinner and I like it. I don't know, 25 bucks. I mean, come on. It's from American Eagle. It's from American Eagle and I'll take it. $25, nice and comfy. Double L. Let me know. But yeah, out of pack investments. I told you guys, any of the Winter Wildcard players that get leaked, I like them if you want to pick them up as an investment. I remember I told you guys Saint-Maximin. The dude was 2,000 coins. How much is he now? Saint-Maximin is now just about 3,000 coins, so he's up 1,000 coins. The Mendy is up a good amount. Let's go look at the Ousmane Dembele. These are all plays you could have done if you listened to the stuff that I said and you saw the leaks when they came out. Ousmane Dembele, I think, was 4K, and then the leak came out, and how much is he now? He's not even up that much. That's crazy. He's not even up that much. This Dembele will probably do really good. He reminds me somewhat of like an Alphonso Davies, because I think when Alphonso Davies went out of packs for the World Cup story or whatever the heck, I don't know what promo that one was, but Alphonso Davies was like 5K, and he went all the way up to, I think, almost 10,000 coins. I know he went to 9K for sure, but he may have gotten close to 10K, anywhere between the 9 to 10K range. And in Ousmane Dembele, kind of somewhat similar to that, especially with all the La Liga cards we're getting. A Toni Kroos, in French, a Varane. Varane, I don't think said Winter Wildcard Team 1. I think Varane's going to be Winter Wildcard Team 2. It's a 2-week promo, by the way. So yeah, the daily SBCs, there's a lot of crazy players, but like there's a lot of French and there's a lot of La Liga cards. So I think a lot of the La Liga cards, especially like, even though it's a gold Dembele, I don't mind it. Just keep an eye out on the cards, and come to tomorrow's video, because I might invest all my coins on Friday. I literally might just put all my coins into something on Friday, because the meta out of pack cards, I like them. I do like it. The low budget ones have been doing pretty good this year. Go look at any of them, almost any of them. Like you would look at Eder Militao from the other week. I would think Eder Militao would have done really good out of packs, but I think the issue was with Eder Militao, he went from 18K to 25K. Oh my God, my screen just went black. I was like, no, did I lose power mid-video? It's like a little storm going on right now. With Eder Militao, he went from 18 to 25K in the hype. And then on Friday, he came right down in price. He like tanked in price. I think it was because I don't think he was mini release. I think we had the SBCs that had a center back, El Yamik, and all center backs got kind of dusted because the El Yamik La Liga center back was nasty, 80 something pace, and he costs like nothing to complete. So I think that is kind of why he got hurt. But like in general, if you go look at Tio Hernandez, he did crazy. He also got a good link though. Alphonso Davies went crazy. There was another card that went crazy and I can't remember, but in general, these out-of-pack meta plays like a Mendy, like a Dembele have done very good. I'm probably going to sell all those cards. I'll show you my transfer list real quick. I have quite a few of them. That's not my transfer list. I have quite a few of the, you'll see all the investments. Like you see these Dembeles here. The Thiago Silvas, I bought a ton of those, a lot of those, as you'll see. I'm going to try to sell them. The Dumfries all for below 40k, but here you go. All the Mendy's and the Dembeles. I think I'm out of the Mendy's. 100% I'm out of the Mendy's before content, just because I don't like that the tweet doesn't say Winter Wildcard Team 1. Because if he's not in Winter Wildcard Team 1, this Mendy's coming crashing back down in price. And I'm not trying to get clapped by that. Dembele said Winter Wildcard Team 1, I believe. So I wouldn't be as worried. I wouldn't be too worried about maybe holding Dembele into content. But for sure, Mendy I'm selling. And then if he's in Winter Wildcard Team 1, I literally might just go back and put all my coins into Mendy. Especially because there's a Cruz SBC, there's a Benzema card that we're getting, there's a Dembele card that we're getting. Like, there's so many links to the card, and with his gold, I don't think the Winter Wildcard one would be cheap. So I like it a lot. So there's the meta out of pack ones. Definitely keep an eye on it. I'm going to be streaming on today on Friday as well. So, you know, if you want to join the stream and kind of ask any questions about the investments that I'm going to make, for sure come through. One more thing I want to talk about, Team of the Week requirements. Team of the Week cards right now are 20,000 coins. They're, jeez, they're even more. That's crazy. We still have no supply on Team of the Weeks. It might start next week on Wednesday if they do want to rush it out, because, you know, there are games on Monday. You could give Team of the Weeks for those games on Monday and do Team of the Week on Wednesday. It's very possible. Who knows if they will do it. It'd be a very small portion of games I think that they could choose from. We also, since no supply still, we might be getting requirements in SBCs. If we get these daily Winter Wildcard SBCs, if they require Team of the Weeks in them, game over. These guys are going to fly. On top of the daily player SBCs that we're getting that could potentially require Team of the Weeks, if we get another SBC like that 85 plus, or maybe like another campaign player pick party bag, if it requires a Team of the Week, these cards will probably hit 30,000 coins. That's just a heads up. It's very possible. If you want to take the gamble, go for it. By all means, you know, send it. Go for it. If there is no requirement, they probably won't move. And especially if Team of the Week is leaked that it will come out on Wednesday, they'll probably start to get panicked a little bit. But if you want to take the gamble and, you know, see what happens on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if they require Team of the Weeks in any of the player SBCs, and on Monday, that's when we get casino SBCs usually. If we get a good SBC on Monday, amazing. What else do we got? We are 14 minutes into the recording. I mentioned the goalkeeper's down in price. Oh, bids. Friday. Duh. Friday's a content day. There's usually a good amount of supply. If you guys want to hop on bids, you know, there's always the fodder filter. Any sort of bidding filters you guys want to hop on. I mean, I've been doing this one a decent amount. I'll go like that. Make sure you do gold rare, and it gives you a lot of fodder, aka just like high rated cards. It's not going to do good right now because there's zero supply right now. But doing a filter like that, when there's a lot of supply, you'll be getting like 87 overall cards that sell for 18k. You'll be winning them on bid for like 5k, 6k, 7k. That's why I love filters like that. I'll do it again so you guys can just see it real quick. I usually do something like this. That's usually what I do. You can mess around depending if you want to buy like 84s. If you want to buy strictly like 84, 85, 86, you can change the filter around, but that's like a good general one right there. You can also do the 10, 20, 30 filter that I showed you guys the other day. This is a really good trading method. Literally, you just go 10, 20, 30. You don't even have to do that. As long as you up the min buy now to at least 10k. The min buy now has to be at least 10k, and you have to be on quality special. Once you do that, it's going to get rid of all those like Libertadores cards or whatever they are. CONMEBOL, all those random ass cards, because they're considered special cards. At least make the min buy now 10k, and then you can literally just go through, find a card with a bid. When you find a card with a bid, you look it up on Flippin. We have a Freddie Lundberg right here, 86 overall, 20K bid. He sells for 20K. I'm not going to touch him. You literally just look it up on Footbin. See what Footbin says. All right, it's not a deal. Move on. Let's look at DeMarcos. I'm not going to be able to get it. I know all team of the weeks are like 21K. This guy sells for 21K. He got a bid for 19.25. That's a nice little deal right there. It's not that much profit, but it's still a deal. And that's literally all you do. You just scroll through and you look for deals. That'll be really good at content drop, actually, when a lot of people are kind of selling cards and panicking, I guess, a little bit before content. So winter wildcard promo, all the crazy players, daily player SBCs and stuff like that. It's going to be a fun promo. There's going to be a lot of content. And I'm ready to make some coins. I'm hoping I can sell all these cards kind of. I need to actually be listing these cards out. I'm hoping all these cards sell before tomorrow because I don't really want to have these players going into tomorrow. But what could happen if a promo sucks, if it's terrible, the previous promo usually goes up in price because everyone's like, damn, this promo stinks. I'm gonna go use the old, the last team. So there's a possibility there, but the winter wildcard promo so far, all the cards we've seen, they look kind of clean. They look dope. So I don't think that's gonna happen. Before we end the video, I want to start doing, I don't know, I want to do like movie recommendations. I ramble on too much sometimes, but boys, I watched Cars 1, 2, and 3. I've never seen Cars 2. I've never seen Cars 3. Cars 1 though, rewatching it, what a movie. What a movie. I wanted to rewatch it because I saw a TikTok of the Hudson Hornet and they compared him in the movie to Cristiano Ronaldo, saying, I was down, they put me back together, and I came back and they turned their backs on me. They went on to the next rookie. I never even got the chance to show them that I still had it in me. Oh my God. Man, I felt bad, man. I was watching Cars and it made me feel bad about Ronaldo. So sad, so sad. But definitely recommend, if you guys have Disney Plus, go watch Cars again. It's so good. The OG Cars. Cars 1. Oh my God, it's amazing. Definitely go back and watch it. You will not regret it. I'm going to work on selling these cards tonight. But that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. There was a lot of information in this one, actually, with trading tips and what you guys can do for tomorrow. Subscribe for more content, my Twitch live stream, my free trading Discord, and U7Buy. Use code Teddy at checkout to get 5% off your order. All that is in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.